on Mondays, I wake up early, get dressed, and have a breakfast. Then I go to the high school with my dad. I finish classes at 12:50, and my max picks me up when I get home. I have lunch, do my homework, and then I go running at the park for a while. On Tuesday, I finish school later, so I get home tired. I usually take a short rest, have something to eat, and then study or watch some videos before going to bed. From Wednesday to Thursdays, I finish school early. I like that because I have more free time. I usually go running in the afternoon except on Thursday. That's my rest day. I sometimes meet friends or play video games at home. On Fridays, I dedicate some time to writing. It's my favorite day because I can relax, listen to music, and write stories or ideas that come to my mind.
Hi, my name is Ingrid. I'm 15 years old. On Monday, I get up and get ready with my grandmother's for family lunch. Then I go to high school, and from 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. I take class. After finish class, I'm waiting for the bus, spending time with my friends, and then I go home and do my homework and I sleep at 10 p.m. On Tuesday, I get up to go to my high school in the morning and I arrive at 7 a.m. and then I take class until 1:10 p.m. When I leave to go direct to the bus and then I get to my home where I do my homework and then I take a shower and finally a bath dinner and then I sleep at 10 p.m. On Wednesday I get up in the morning and then get ready just to leave in the bus which leads me at high school. Then I take my class from 7 a.m. to 23 p.m. and then I go to eat at the cafe with my friends. When I get home, I do my homework, which I finish, then I go take a shower and finally go to eat and sleep on 10 p.m. On Tuesday, I get up in the morning and get ready just to leave to my high school. Then I take a class and go to eat at the cafe with my friends when I spend time with them. And after that, I go to home and do my homework. When I finish, I go to take a shower and sleep at 10 p.m. On Friday, I do the same. I get up in the morning. I ready just to leave to my bus, which leave me in high school. Then I take a class for 6 a.m. to 23 p.m. Then I go to eat and take a cafe with my friends and spend time with them. Then I go home and do my homework. When I finish, I get to sleep at 10 p.m. On Saturday, I get up in the morning. I get ready just to leave to high school, where I get urban dance until 3 p.m. and go to eat after that, or I go to my home and and play video games until 1 a.m. and then I go to sleep. On Sunday, I sometimes go out or stay home playing video games until 6 p.m. and then I take a shower um, and then I get to sleep on 10 p.m.
Hello, my name is Maria Fernanda. I am 15 years old. On Monday, I usually go to high school at 7 a.m. and leave at 12:30 p.m. I get home and as soon as I finish eating, I clean up and do my homework or live for work. On Thursday, I go to high school and the same time and leave at 1:10 p.m. When I get home and clean and do my homework, on Wednesday, I got in at the same time and leave at 11:30 a.m. I get home and clean and the same night take care of my night will I do homework. On Thursday, I go in and live at the same, same time as Wednesday. When I get home, I ate something and then go to work and do homework. On Fridays, the same this happened, but I go to bed later. On Saturday, I go to workshop from 30 p.m. To 4 p.m. Same I in the workshops, drawing and music. I get home and something clean up, or I come home. I come home and do homework and or study. On Sunday, I go to mass at 11 a.m. and get home at 3 p.m. Then I go to work and do homework, or I'll have a test on Monday. I study better. Uh, that usually may work. It doesn't usually change.
My name is Ruby. What I do during the week is first head out of bed, they brush my teeth, and as I did activity I go to school. But
This is my morning routine. I get up to go to high school. I get home and start doing homework. After being late sleep for a while, I get up to go to training. I head home, take a shower and go to sleep. My Tuesday routine. I get up to high school. I head home and start doing homework. After being and sleep for a while, I head up to go to training. I head home, take a shower and go to sleep. My routine Wednesday. I head up to go to high school. I head home and start going to homework. After being late, I sleep for a while. I head up to go to training. I head home, take a shower and sleep. My routine Thursday. I head out to go to high school. I head home and start doing homework. After being asleep for a while, I get out to go to training. I head home, take a shower and go to sleep. My Friday routine. I get up to go to high school. I head home and start doing homework. After being late, I sleep for a while. I get up to go to training. I head home, take a shower, and go to sleep.
Rating Monday to Friday, 6 o'clock. I 64 them. Wake up, wash up, get dressed, and have a light breakfast. 7 o'clock a.m. 24:33 p.m. in high school. 12:30 p.m. 1 o'clock p.m. Go back home. Short break. 1 o'clock p.m. to 2 o'clock p.m. Lunch, relax for a while. 2 o'clock p.m. 3 o'clock p.m. rest or short nap. 4 time, 3 to 4, 3 time, free time, and 3 o'clock p.m. 5 o'clock p.m. homework, studying or school projects. 5 o'clock p.m. 6 o'clock p.m. exercise or go for work, gym, bike, soccer, etc. 6 o'clock p.m. 7 o'clock p.m. shower and have a light dinner. 7 o'clock p.m. 9 o'clock p.m. free time, bed, games, social media, watching showers. hanging out. 9 o'clock p.m., 9:30 p.m. Prepare your backpack and clothes for the next day. 9:30 p.m., 10 o'clock p.m. sleep.